Have you ever wondered how the F1 standings would look if Red Bull, Ferrari and Mercedes wasn't in F1? Well, here is your answer. I went over all the races and removed the Red Bull, Ferrari and Mercedes drivers and then gave the rest of the drivers the normal F1 points. I will be going over how much points, podiums, wins and pole positions each driver got, and while that is happening you can see what driver is leading the championship at what point of the season. But without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So in P16 we have Nico Hulkenberg. He scored 8 points in the Aston Martin. The best finishing position is from the real life season. Going to P15 we have Nick de Vries. He only had one race but managed to score 15 points and a podium. Moving on to P14 we have Nicholas Latifi. He's the only driver that completed the full season that didn't score any podiums. He got 28 points. In P13 we have Mick Schumacher. He got 79 points and 2 podiums. Guanyu Zhou finished in P12. He scored 81 points and a single podium. Moving on to P11 we have Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki scored 84 points and a podium. Now going to the top 10. In 10th place we have Alex Albon. He got 90 points and a podium. Kevin Magnussen finished in P9. He scored 97 points and got a podium, win and pole. Just before we go to P8, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. It will only take a second and you can always unsubscribe later. Help me reach 1000 subscribers before the end of November. But going to P8 we have Lance Stroll. He scored 134 points, 2 podiums and a pole position. Daniel Ricciardo finished in P7. He got 149 points, 3 podiums and a win. In P6 we have Pierre. He scored 150 points, 3 podiums, a win and a pole. Like you can see, this is a much better championship fight than the normal 2022 season. Let's go to P5. We have Sebastian Vettel. He scored 179 points and 4 podiums. Valtteri Bottas finished in P4. At the start of the season it looks like he might win the championship, but he dropped down as the season continued. He scored 7 podiums, 2 wins and 4 pole positions. In P3 we have Fernando Alonso. If he didn't have so much bad luck, he would have probably also been in the championship fight. He scored 262 points, 10 podiums, 4 wins and 2 pole positions. So the top 2 is Esteban, Ocon and Lando Norris, but let's go to constructor standings before I announce the 2022 world champion. In P7 we have Williams. They had 133 points. Haas finished in P6 scoring 176 points. Moving on to P5 we have Alpha Tauri. They scored 234 points. Alfa Romeo finished in P4, they scored 273 points. Third place in the constructor standings we have Aston Martin with 321 points. In second place we have McLaren with 493 points, and the 2022 constructors champions is Alpine. They scored 584 points. Now going back to P2 in the driver standings, we have Esteban Ocon. He scored 322 points, 15 podiums, 4 wins and 5 pole positions. And the 2022 world champion is Lando Norris, scoring 344 points, 15 podiums, 7 wins and 9 pole positions. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.